Hello, everyone, and welcome to the live stream. It's been happening for 7 minutes. And yeah, so we're going to kick off. I'm going to head round and just randomly pick people. So, Angela, hello.
Hello. How are you?
Hello, how are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
I'm fantastic.
I love your hair. I love your hair. It's amazing.
Thank you. I've got this wrapped round because I've got to do a root treatment because I've left it so long that I've actually turned back into a man.
Going
So
back to your roots.
Need to go get that taken care of.
I
Angela,
like that.
I'll ask you a question. I'm going to get you to introduce yourself into everyone else watching on the live stream. And I'm going to do that in a kind of classic blind date style way. So if you're ready, shall we kick off?
Ready. Always ready.
Angela, if you were a cake, what cake would you be?
Oh.
And how much would it be to buy you from a Costa Coffee?
Oh, okay. I reckon I would be millionaire's shortbread. Right? Very, very pricey, but you don't get very much of me. And I probably look richer than I am.
I like it. Very nice. I think that kind of gives us a good idea. So, a lot of facade, but
Bargains.
maybe a little
Bargains.
But
Know your stuff.
yeah. Brilliant. Fantastic. Thank you for coming along. Are you confident about today?
Very confident, always confident. It's lovely to be out here on the internet.
Fantastic. Well, let's see how we go. And we're going to come around to our next contestant, see if they're as confident. Harry, hello.
Hello. Hi, hello.
Hello. Are you feeling as confident as Angela?
Ooh, depends on what's going to happen. Depends on what questions we get. Like, confident about some, but not so confident with anything personal.
Ooh. Wow. I might have to ditch that, blood test round, but we'll get through it.
Well, my earrings just fallen off, so I'm a lot less confident than I was about a second ago.
Oh, come on, Harry, get it together. No, it's fine. Come
horrible.
on. Glue it back on, clip it back on, swallow it if you have to.
Yeah, show must go on. Anyway, yeah. Do I also get my own Costa Coffee question?
You do, but I'm going to give a slightly different one to you. So, Harry, if you were a type of pasta, what pasta would you be, and what sauce would you like to be covered in?
Ooh, I am gonna go for penne because it's long and tuberous, much like me. And I would like to be covered in Lloyd Grossman pesto because it gave 6 people food poisoning, and he still retained his job despite that.
So you're looking to win friends.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, looking to win friends.
Looking to win friends and influence people, despite rumours of scandal in the background.
And just be filled with dirty sauce.
100%.
Very nice. Thank you for coming along. I'm really looking forward to what you got to come up with. And then we're going to come around to our final contestant, Lucien.
Hello, Kate. Hello. I must go and say I'm loving your hair as well this evening. And in lieu of being here with such amazing queens, I'm also wearing a wig. It's a very special wig. It's like the type of wig which belongs to a man in his early 30s, receding quite a lot, covering over the bald spot, but, pretty expensive, which is my branding. So hello.
I love it. Have you been re-gluing it on in lockdown?
Every single morning I wake up and I put it on, slap it on with a Pritt stick. Yeah.
Very nice. Lucien, we're going to come round to your question. Are you ready?
I am so ready.
Lucien, if you were a dance, what kind of dance would you be? And would Darcy Bustle do you?
Well, if I were a dance, I would be a tango because I'm fizzy, cheap, and always just bad for your health.
Mm-hmm.
And Darcy Bustle, would she want me? Why not? I hear she only gives a charity one time a year and I could be that charity. So, woohoo!
Very nice. So you're fizzy, You tangy and dustle bustle and do ya.
Do me one, mate. Yeah.
Do
in it.
ya. Back in the like back in the late 90s, you'd be walking down Drury Lane and be like, oh fucking do it. Yeah. Because that's how she was, right?
I heard she was.
Yeah. I think she was. Right. Wow. We have lost a little bit of time due to some technical difficulties that I'm not going to look at anyone in particular. Kate. And we're going to kick straight off into our first game, which is going to be the pickup lines round.
Yeah.
Right. So I am going to show you guys a object. You don't know what the object is yet. And I'm going to give you, once I find my phone. Look, she's got a phone. Look, she has a credit record. Isn't she amazing? But I did just open the calendar instead of a timer. So is she amazing? Maybe she isn't. I will give you, let's go with, I'm going to give you a minute for this one because it's our first one. And you're going to come up with a pickup line based on either the object, things that be with the object, or just stuff you could probably do with the object. Are we ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, fantastic. Right, so the first object we have is a bicycle pump. So I want you to come up with as many pickup lines as you can about a bicycle pump in 1 minute time, starting now.
Hey boy, do you want to inflate my tires? Because I've been feeling a bit flat lately.
Very nice.
Come with me and I'll tire you out.
Hey, I'm a bicycle. Would you like to ride me? Because I'll ride you back.
Hear you're blowing up, but also heard you're full of hot air. Actually, that's less a pickup line than like a insult on Instagram. It was halfway out of my mouth. So
I love the way that's you telling the guy, "I'm not gonna fuck you." That's like you going up and
That's
being like, "You kind of seem hot, but a bit of a dick."
yeah,
I'm
essentially.
gonna go.
But like we've all got guys like that though as well. So you know, maybe it could be a pickup line.
Maybe. I mean, I've definitely looked at men after that, after I've been with them and gone, why?
Hey, you remind me of a bicycle pump because the little nozzles dropped off, and you're £1 in Argos.
Have we got any more coming on?
Do you know what, Mr. Bicycle Pump? You look really, really good with a steak because I would like to have some rumpy pumpy. Woo!
Strong effort.
I absolutely love that. Right. So that was the bicycle pump round. I think I'm going to give the points to Harry on that one.
Okay, close one. Thank
So
you very
it's-
much.
Right. We're going to have another
What next?
object if we are ready. Are we ready?
Yeah.
And the next
Yeah.
object is an unopened Maxwell cassette tape.
Ooh.
So, time starting now. Pick me up, bitches.
Ooh.
You're hot just for the record.
Oh. Heard you're coming back into fashion despite previously only being used by dads.
Oh, I really felt that.
That was a personal attack, sorry.
that was a personal attack. I thought
Do you want to tie me up? Do you want to tie me up in your rotating spools?
rotating spools like that. Trying to open this.
Once you actually get in, maybe the unopened part is key. Where did? Yeah, there they are.
Is this the sexiest thing you've all seen in lockdown? Most
In
certainly
a
is
long
for
time.
me. Ah.
How's your lockdown been, Kate?
You know, I've gone into hibernation for a good 5 months. So
Nice
when
to
I
see you've
come
got a big hole and a
round,
little hole, and when you press play, they both spin.
Sorry, could you repeat that?
Lovely. But nice to see you've got a big hole and a little hole, and when you press play, they both spin.
Spin me right around, baby. Any more?
Not from me. I'm giving everyone else a chance because I don't want to just get every point.
Generous, very generous.
Humble as well, Harry. Generous and humble tonight. Look at you go. Right. Well, that is the time up on that one. So I think Harry's going to get the points again because the dad. I felt it. I felt it really in my soul.
I did as well. It was worrying close to home. I worry it came from somewhere inside me that I've repressed.
Right. So, have you got pens and paper?
Oh, yes.
Yeah, let me just get them.
I don't. Give me a second.
Well, while we wait for the unprepared people to go get some pens and paper, we will kick off the next round, which is our blankety blank
Back in the
style
game.
round.
Sorry to any viewers who saw my male genes underneath this, just because it's that kind of day.
Your male jeans. You're not wearing female jeans.
No, should have done just for the occasion.
Yeah. You know, like back in
don't know what gender
the early
it is.
2000s in
I've
school,
never-
when everyone, like, the boys would go to Topshop and get the girls' jeans because they were like, you
We
couldn't get
actually
them
have
skinny
a
enough.
sex education class
Yes.
where we got given a template. It was about healthy relationships. So the boys got given a template of a woman, and then you had to write desirable qualities in a partner. And the girls got given a template of a man. I've never forgotten it. It was
What did you
really
write?
odd.
What do you write? A massive cock.
Well, yeah, I just copied the other boys and wrote big tits, but like that's also like the men I've ended up going out with. So I think it was a fortunate thing to come.
Well, they all want big tits.
Yeah,
All the men you've gone out with.
they haven't always known it at the time, but they have ended up doing.
Oh, they've ended up with women. Instead of being with a man, he's like, I'm definitely straight. He's like, no, I'm gay. I'm
Oh,
definitely
God, you
gay.
say,
You're
yeah,
like,
sometimes
no,
someone-
you're not, Stephen. You love women. Just go and be straight.
My boyfriend has a massive clit.
Right.
Well, I mean,
So,
mine's trans, so that's true.
well,
You had to ruin it, didn't you, Harry? Had to ruin it.
we had to bring reality into it. Right. So next round is blankety blank. I'm going to give you about 60 seconds on the clock again. I'm going to read out a statement, and then I want you to come up with something to fill in the blank of it. I will give you 60 seconds to like sit there and look at the statement, and so like you can write it down and play around with it and stuff. And then afterwards, we'll do the point. Well, we'll do the answers, and then someone will want a point. Are we good with that?
Yeah.
Yay!
Sweet. Right. Let me just get myself like slightly prepared. I feel like I'm driving like a DLR train or something. I have so many different screens open. Right. So the first one we're going to go with is sex is good and all, but have you tried blank? Sex is good and all, but have you tried blank? Right, so I'm going to give you 60 seconds, starting now.
Just for one, do you want, or as many as we can?
Whatever you can come up with. Whatever you think is best. bad answers will reduce your score.
Well, that's all right.
And that's a minute.
Ooh, quite quick.
And the time has elapsed. So let's go round the circle, according to me. Might be different for you. And we're going to kick off with Angela.
Okay. So sex.
Angela, what have you got for us? So just to remind everyone, it's sex is good and all, but have you tried
I hope
blank?
this floats around the right way. Going outside.
Not for 7 months, no.
You know, I haven't tried it for 4.5 years. Has it changed?
Much the same.
You haven't missed anything.
We'll
Nothing's
stick with it.
changed. It's all right.
Going outside, though. Wonderful. Fantastic. Have you got, is that it? Is that what you got? Yeah, sweet. Right.
One.
Yeah. I'm just asking, just checking. Not
Very
casting
good.
aspersions. Jesus. All right. Right, we're going to head down to Lucien. How are you? What have you got?
Doing very, very well. So the lead up again to it was sex is, if you mind saying it first, just because I'm blonde and we get confused. Sorry.
Cool. Sex is good and all, but have you tried?
Have you tried Lloyd Grossman, pesto and pasta?
Well, some people have, and they had a bad after effects from it. So,
Have you tried it, Lucien?
I've tried it because I'm single every single night. It's really, really tasty, actually. Yeah, love it.
Bless me. God, spend the
It
COVID.
continued in 2015.
Wonderful. Right. So, and we had, that was the pasta. And now, Harry, we're with you. So, sex is good and all, but have you tried?
Being blocked on Twitter by every MP, I got 63 and then my account was suspended.
Aha.
I feel like a lot of this is coming from life experience.
It's all from life experience.
Fantastic. How did you get blocked by 63?
It depended. Some were much easier than others. The saddest one was Dennis Skinner because I actually agreed with him politically, and he was dying in hospital at the time. So I was really hoping he'd stay alive long enough to press the block button.
Has he died?
No, I think he's fine now. He had COVID.
He's fine now, yeah.
Yeah,
It's
he
like,
had COVID.
hold on, I missed this one.
I know. Yeah, he had COVID, but he's all right now. Still didn't block me though, so yeah.
But then your
So-
account
So, win for him.
I know.
2020 was great.
What were you doing? What were you doing? What's going to get you blocked? What were you doing to the poor man?
Nothing major. I can't remember now. It was so long ago. I would try and find the old tweets, but I think they've been archived or removed. There was nothing problematic, don't worry. But one I actually didn't. I wanted to get all of them apart from Diane Abbott because she gets horrible abuse anyway, and I just don't want to, on a serious note, I just didn't want to play into it. But every other one, absolutely fine. The sad thing is there was a few by-elections while it was going on, so it was an impossible task. I would never be able to keep up with them.
Right. Busy. Keeps you busy.
It's something to do in lockdown. We've all got to that point.
Yes.
You know, it's a hobby. It is a hobby. I will throw it out there. Sometimes it's just nice to kick off your shoes and have a bit of fun. Have a bit of fun. Cyberbullying.
Let's just kick off.
I mean, look, I'm not being funny. A reason the kids do it, it's 'cause it's fucking fun, isn't it?
Hashtag don't be kind.
Yeah.
Don't be kind. Have a ball.
Be a wretched CUNT.
Fantastic. So for that one, I'm going to give the points to Angela
Hey!
because I think going outside right now is quite orgasmic.
How exciting. I just found out my brother's watching this. Hello. Very exciting.
Hello. Then, do you have a name?
Oh, do you want to know his name? His name's Stuart. He'll be
Hello,
on-
Stuart.
Hey, Stuart, how's you?
Is it going to be a competition of who can pull it now?
Good luck.
We have to use the pickup
Don't
lines
start
we
with me,
generate.
Lucien. Don't start. Okay, so Angela has the point on that one. So we're going to move on to the next blankety blank. And that one is lockdown has made me a real dab hand in the kitchen. The other day, I knocked up a blank. Lockdown has made me a real dab hand in the kitchen. The other day, I knocked up a blank. Time starts now.
That can't be a minute.
You still got some more time. You have 12 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7,
7,
6!
6.
Yeah, you know the rest.
Let's try lip sync that. Oh well.
And that's it. Woo! So, we are going to kick off and we're going to go round in whatever fucking order I like. So that one was, lockdown's made me a real dab hand in the kitchen. Off the other day, I knocked up a blank. Lucy, we're going to start with you.
Well, I have to tell you this, Kate. I thought in the last round, my answer was really, really funny and I should have got the point. So on that basis, I've written Lloyd Grossman, pasta and pesto.
Right. So I see what you've done there. You've taken umbrage and then you've ruined yourself.
That's my branding, Kate. That's my branding.
Wonderful. So I'm just going to write down same as above.
Saving you time. I'm very generous.
Lloyd Grossman sources. Now we're going to kick off with Harry. Lockdown has made me a real dab hand in the kitchen. The other day I knocked up a...
Plethora of Belgian faggots. That's
Ooh.
as in. Is that the offal dish or some illegal visitors that shouldn't have snuck in during lockdown? That's for you to decide.
Open to interpretation.
Could be either. Could be both.
Yeah. Faggots. Brilliant. I knew we were probably going to end up here at some point, and I'm glad it's here now. Angela.
Hello.
Let's come round onto yours. Lockdown has made me a real dab hand in the kitchen. The other day I knocked up a...
Frisky neighbour.
Ooh.
I was surprised.
If you knocked someone up at the start of lockdown or the start of Corona, there would be a baby right now.
That's not true. That's probably is about right, isn't it?
Yeah, I have a very, very good friend of mine. Yeah, his girlfriend just gave birth. Corona baby. Yeah.
Does that count as a disallowed person in your support bubble, or a baby separate?
That's a very, very good point. I think they're actually putting her up for adoption, but it's a sad story, Harry. I won't go into it.
Yeah, you can't be.
As soon as that baby comes out, I want the police there slapping £1,000 fine. I want a warning.
This is
If I see you outside one more time again. And a frisky neighbour. Right, well, there's contentious issue of the scores now. Apparently, Lucien. Who do you think should get the scores on this round?
I think I should.
Yeah? Do you think
Because
you
I gave
are?
the most creative answer.
Oh, did you?
Yeah?
Yeah? You did? I think...
I think
What do you think, Harry?
I think Lucien should, so that I can have double the amount of points of both other players.
Cool. Don't like that. What the hell?
Humble and a team player. Look at that. Well, after all that, I'm going to go with Angela
Hey!
because I liked her answer.
Yeah.
And I don't think it's controversial.
That's true. I'm not very controversial.
Not yet. The night's
Yeah.
still young.
After
Night's still
this,
young.
on the other hand,
We have our final blankety blank, and that one is... Just going to choose from my list of all 4. Right, so
Did you write these?
yeah, you got a problem?
No, I just wondered.
Okay. So the new one. So this one is: have you seen the new Netflix documentary? It's about blank and those nuns. So I'm gonna say that again. Have you seen the new Netflix documentary? It's about blank and those nuns. Starting your minute now.
I'll do that one more time, sorry.
Anarchy.
You've really turned up today, haven't you?
I am
You've had
so
a good
prepared
night's
for joining.
sleep. You had a little coffee before you popped along.
Coffee. Prosecco. Anything else we need to show you right now? No.
Is that just a
A
large
lovely
pack of
pillow.
A4 paper?
A lovely pillow from Melody Travers Art. Check her out. Very, very talented.
Reacher comforts.
Are you going to do product placement with every answer, Lucien?
I might do, or I might boast about my Twitter account again. I haven't really decided.
It's all starting here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right, so that's 3, 2, 1. And we're back. So I'm going to kick off with Harry this time, as I only think
Okay.
is appropriate. So, have you seen the new Netflix documentary? It's about blank and those nuns.
Topical one, Dominic Cummings' mysterious box.
Ooh.
I like that. I like that because it's pulling from things that's happened right now.
Well, I didn't
love
really want
it.
to do a Peter Sutcliffe one.
No, I mean, there will
So-
be one, right? When they do the
Maybe not
50th
for me,
anniversary of
but-
Corrie. Honestly, I thought he was a Corrie character for years. I was really shook this morning. I woke up and I saw it and I was like, oh, fuck. Because I can't go back and I think, when have I said that? Like, have there been times when I'm making a joke being like, oh yeah, like Peter Sutcliffe, fucking Corrie, and no one's corrected me and been like, what that fucking bitch?
I bet you've done it loads now.
Oh, 100%.
Asking people when's he going to come back? When's he coming back? I'm really looking forward to
Like
Yeah, he's going to be recast. Yeah,
Yeah.
as Judy
There's me
Goodyear.
I'm sending emails to ITV. When's Peter Sutcliffe come back to Coronation Street?
You
And
lost.
I'm on a list.
Yeah, now he's off air.
He's on a list.
Not to make light of it, obviously, but it was honestly true. Right, so, Angela,
Yes.
have you seen the new Netflix documentary? It's about blank and those nuns.
Bicycle pumps.
Wonder what they've been getting up to with those.
Holy Ghost.
Yeah. Makes the sound of music look completely different. All those bikes. Very nice. So we've got pump. Just write them down so I don't Cummings. Did you see the last time Dominic Cummings trended on Twitter? It got blocked by the porn filter. That's why no one could see the tweets.
Really? Oh, of course.
It didn't trend in the country because it got blocked by the porn filter because everyone just kept saying Dominic Cummings.
Ah, that was really over my head.
Because you know he got bullied for that in school, and you know it followed him all the way through to Twitter.
Yeah.
Incredible.
How was it for you, Angela, having a surname like Bra?
Right, fine. Remember, it's Angelabra, like candelabra, and equally as classy. That's all we got to do. Don't own it.
Yeah. I mean, you're often stood in the corner of rooms, aren't you? Just like
this, casting light.
every time I walk into a room, I light it up.
Absolutely. Very big in the 70s. I'll go there before you do. Right.
Fantastic.
Always end up shattered when a drunk student grabs you.
What? Drunk students with candelabras. Where have
Always
you?
end up shattered when a drunken student tries to grab you.
I mean, students of the candelabra. That brings us on to Lucien, doesn't it?
It does. So,
have you seen the new Netflix documentary? It's about blank and those nuns.
Well, originally I was going to write Lloyd Grossman's pasta and pesto sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Then I thought I can't do that again.
Yeah,
Then
right.
I thought about saving you time and then doing same as above. But I thought that was even worse. Then I heard you say Netflix, so obviously I had to go and write Madeleine McCann's Cold Corpse.
Gone a little bit Cards Against Humanity, hasn't it?
This has taken a turn.
Certainly a choice.
It's an answer.
You should have gone with Lloyd Grossman.
I'm making no comment now.
I wonder where the points are going.
You know what? I'm going to give it to Lucien. No, I'm only joking. That's not going to happen. Oh, I don't know. I'm torn.
Knife head.
I'm going to go with Harry.
Thank you.
Just because I like saying the word Cummins. Fantastic. Right. We're going to move on to our final round. This one's going to be interesting because I haven't actually played this one yet, even myself. I know. So, going to give you a random word, an object, a thing, maybe a place. And I'm going to ask you to create a QAnon conspiracy about it.
Okay.
So, let's see what we come up with. And I'll give you 90 seconds for this one because it's a little bit out there. But let's see what we can do. So I'm just going through a few different random words. And we're going to go with pride. Pride. So I want you to come up with a QAnon style conspiracy theory based on the word pride.
Okay, I have to ask, what is QAnon?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
So, QAnon is a conspiracy theory group, like online, but it's actually gained a lot of traction in America with someone who believes in a lot of their conspiracy theories making it into the Senate.
So essentially, Wright like a Trump supporter, and I should be
More kind of
there.
like, you know, conspiracy theories in the idea of like the Illuminati and things like that.
Gotcha.
So that
I'm
kind of
learning
thing, but based on the
First
word
of all, I learned it wasn't
pride.
funny, and second of all, I learned what QAnon means. So brilliant. Cheers, sweetie. Cheers. I have to speak now. I don't want to be on the camera.
We'll play something. What have we got? We've got some random sounds. Hopefully this will give you some sort of inspiration.
on. I have not. The cat is not here. The door is shut. I ain't got any. Sorry.
Was that
Have
one
a
of the-
visitor.
Only put off now. I've lost an earring. That does not bode well.
One of mine.
And that's time. So let's see who's going to win this batshit crazy round. It might be one. It might be none. Who knows? Who knows what could happen on this game? So I'm going to start off with Harry. Harry, you look quite alert. You're looking at the camera.
Well,
So, word was Pride. We have a conspiracy.
Pride
What's
was
the
created
conspiracy?
by Primark to sell knockoff tank tops.
So, you should say that one more time.
Pride was created by Primark to sell knockoff tank tops.
That is so close to being believable.
It's almost true.
Yeah. We say Stonewall, but it was actually Primark.
Yeah, the first brick thrown was by a minimum wage worker behind the Primark counter called Kellyanne.
Kellyanne. And it was Kellyanne Conway, and look where she ended up.
Ooh, not
Dream
sure.
big, guys. Dream big. Right, I like that. Primark invented Pride. Angela.
I've got nothing. I'm going to go. The Pride is it's actually a code, and it's that P ride. I don't know where I'm going with that. That we are going to replace. It's a conspiracy that we are going to replace all the Boris bikes where you use a tapping card. We are going to be paying for them with P's for a ride because there's going to be a massive food shortage after Brexit. I'm sticking with it.
I like that one. Multi-layered, bringing in different things, global political situations, but also not really having a consistent through line, but not needed for a conspiracy. You know, not needed for.
I thought it was just penis ride.
Penis ride.
Maybe I think Angela's on a deeper level.
That's like I'm too late now. That's like Boris bikes in Saudi Arabia because only men can ride them. Keep the women off the bikes.
Just do a dildo bike.
Yes.
Everyone can share. I can't see a problem with that.
Pay £2 a go.
Absolutely.
I mean, certain parts of London. We've all been there.
Yeah.
Right, so we've got the Pride has taken over the Boris bikes because of the food shortage of Brexit. I love that one. Right. Lucien.
Hello.
Pride, conspiracy. You've learned a lot this round.
I've learned what Q theories are, so yeah. What's it called?
QAnon.
I love it.
I'm going to write this down for future reference. Q non.
Mm-hmm.
I'm learning so much. Thank you so much, Kate. All right, here is my thing about Pride, okay? And I'm going to do this as a Moldovan TV reporter, okay? Here we go. 49% of people who go to Pride are gay, but more than 49% of people who are gay go to Pride. But was Peter Sutcliffe in Korea?
Strong.
I like the accent.
Thank you very much. You're very, very kind man.
To be fair, it did give me reminiscent of when, like, you know, you go through Eurovision and you get the points.
Yeah, it does feel it.
I was really feeling that. Do you know what I mean? I did enjoy
Yeah,
that.
it feels like sort of the country that gives their results at 3 a.m. and then the representative is clearly drunk and Graham Norton tries to flirt with them.
Oh, I love that. I also love the ones where they come on and they start talking way too much.
Yeah.
You know,
What was it Sweden when Sweden hosted it where that one the guy started rambling on, woman just went, "Your scores, please," after about 30 seconds.
That's what you need.
Sounds right.
yeah, they always come on. It's just like, Thank you. Like when it was in Israel, like, thank you, Israel. It's been a fantastic competition. I remember when I first watched Eurovision when I was 9 years old. I don't know who the fuck this person is. They're like some random TV presenter from like any country in Europe. Like when we put Rylan on there, I'm like, no one in fucking France knows Rylan is. I don't care what he's got to say.
Ryland's clearly never in the UK when he's reading the scores out either. Like that is so clearly like a backdrop of Westminster. He's so.
I don't think he's actually outside Westminster
secret
Abbey.
location they drive them out to. It's got a green screen on it to look like it's got the fake London in the background.
I think he's on the Costa del Crime and won't come back to the country, and like they have to sort of put in a backdrop of Westminster to like for him to read the scores out from.
I would like to see a Eurovision Song Contest done solely on Zoom.
Do you not
just like a
tempt
9.5 hour
fate,
Zoom
Kate?
call.
Don't tempt fate, Kate. That's the title of your autobiography. You're welcome.
Fantastic. Right, so for that round, I'm going to give the point to Angela.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Because it just sounded... It had enough layers to start getting people involved. People will start believing that, and then they can make their own connections up afterwards.
No, this is just like Eurovision, because I'm on board to get nul point in this. And do you know what? I feel like a novelty act today. I really hope I do get nul point. I might go and get my Lloyd Grossman answer for the next round. Let's wait and see.
Wow. That was the last round.
Oh no, I got nul point!
And unfortunately, Lucien, you have got nil point.
I'm going to go all Sylvia Knight on you now. Have you guys heard of Sylvia Knight?
No.
After this, everyone at home, everyone here, go to YouTube, look up Sylvia Knight. She was Iceland's Eurovision contestant in 2006. She failed to get to the finals, and she threatened to kill herself in front of the Greek TV cameras. It is comedy gold, and I might be doing the same thing now. Bye, bitches.
Not really. Who's going to win the Barbara Dex Award, though?
Obviously you are. What are you wearing? A jellyfish?
I think so. Yeah, I'm not sure what it was. I bought it from this girl on like a Drag Queens UK group on Facebook, and she sent me the wrong item, but I didn't want to send it back.
Oh.
Didn't send you the wrong item, darling. Just looked at it and went, I'm going to send that
All right. It didn't look like that in the pictures.
She was like, he paid me money, and I'm not going to throw this in the bin. It just pushed us out of the door.
I think she was a girl.
After all that, it has come down to a tie between Angela and Harry.
I'm not clapping.
Oh, come on.
So, I don't actually have a tie break installed. I haven't thought of one. So for this one, you're both going to win a prize.
Hey!
Yay!
Everyone wins a prize apart from Moldova. Great.
You've got
unfortunately, that's
prize enough.
That's how it's unfolded.
You do have a very nice...
There's more riggery in this show than there was in the fucking Belarusian elections.
Well, maybe if you turned up in a dress. I'm just saying.
Just try harder.
You know.
But I do not like gender conformity when it comes to my clothes. Much better.
And you think I do?
Excellent.
Didn't he do well? Thank you so much,
Gender
Kate.
is the crushed velvet. But, so, the last time I did this, I gave out Amazon gift vouchers because I was basic and I thought that was okay. But now they are the devil and things have got worse. So I am going to look into the alternative gift vouchers I can give you. I still need to look into it, but I'm hoping it can be for the Gay is the Word independent bookshops.
Oh my God, that would be a fantastic prize if it does.
Because they've just started up an online one to rival Amazon.
Wow.
Have you seen that?
I'd heard it.
The shop's in Euston and I work near it. So I pop in every now and then. Thing is, I'm illiterate. So I walk in and I'm just like, gay books, how lovely. And I just walk out. But you two seem like you read.
Oh, I have been known to.
Yeah?
Yeah, I can read.
Wonderful. So
Brilliant.
I will
Thank you.
arrange that for you.
Thank you very much.
And this has
Thank you,
been
yeah,
this has
brilliant.
been lovely.
Yeah, it's been great. Thank you for having us.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you very much for coming along. Lucien, thank you so much for coming along. I don't want to
It's been my
leave you.
absolute pleasure. Luckily, I also don't read as well, so the prize would have been quite wasted on me. So it's fine. But you know what? I've won the
Yay!
best thing here, Kate. I've won the best prize of all. I'm no good at improv comedy.
It just takes time to learn.
I am good at improv. I'm joking. I'm joking. Anyway, thank you so much for having
Well,
us,
let's
Kate.
not say that because it does sound like a lie. But, you know, I support any decision you make in the future.
Not
maybe.
to return. I'm joking.
Yeah.
Love you, Kate. Thanks for having us. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. And I will see you next Friday.
Bye.
Goodbye.